So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent, and usually that...
He's having a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Decent enough try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
No, he's not getting past him there.
Oh, really well played.
And no, that was never going to make it. Gerrard. Ferdinand. Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? Spread neatly. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, what a mistake! Gerrard. That's an imaginative pass. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Now that's well seen too. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Rooney knocks it into space. Bale, real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Rooney. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, there's a probing ball. So it is still 0-0. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. That is good alertness. It's a searching pass. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Rooney. He's a sharp little ball here. Cross goes. There's the header! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Beckham. Now it's Bale. Now it's Drogba. Played out to the left flank. Drogba. Oh, what a climb! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Bale. And it's Messi. He's through here. Thuram cuts it out. Rijkaard. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Figo clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence the decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Bale. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. Ferdinand. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Rooney. Rooney will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's played in here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Out towards the flank. Bale. Can he get onto this? He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Drogba. Figo. Elects to... Up he goes! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Gerrard is there, and he can pick it up. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rooney. Drogba.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rijkaard. Now it's Figo. Showing great feet there. Figo crosses. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And it's half-time here. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're off again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope they get...
Messi! Good effort first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
It's a pretty loose pass. Pirlo. Rooney. Now it's Bale. Oh, he's found support out wide. He rises! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Nuno Mendes. That's good vision. That is a brilliant interception.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's in plenty of space here. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Ferdinand. And he's intervened well there. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Rijkaard. And it's Figo. That's been cut out, well played. Searching pass he's played there. The less said about that pass, the better. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Beckham. Bale, very much a man of this moment. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckham standing over it. They've played it short. He's dealt with that really well. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Bale. Thuram makes the interception. This might spell danger. Nicely spread. Beckham with the cross. Terrific header. Gravenberg gets rid without sophistication. And it's Pirlo. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi tries to pass it through. Now it's Kimmich. Pirlo gets a foot in here. Can he get it through? Drogba. Figo. Rooney. It's Rooney! Now, who's going to be first to this? Not the most accurate part. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11, failed. Coming on the field, number 32.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Number 24, Hullet. Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Drogba. Drogba. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tevez! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Now, can they get him away? Kimmich. That has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, as responses go to falling behind, this is quite encouraging. They look quite dangerous here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Drogba.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Knocks it out wide, and he whips it across. I think we're just about done here. Now it's Tevez.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here.
And
the shot! Looking for a runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Gerrard. And it's Hullet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pedri. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Tevez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Visit to our official store where
So Jim, how do you reflect? Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So it's away we go then.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Now it's Platini. Just eases him off the ball. Drogba. That is good pressure, just hounded. Could be danger here! And that was nowhere near his best. Nicely weighted ball. Araujo. Vieira. Played into space. Oh, that's clever. But he's cut it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. That'll be a throw. Can he get on the end of this? Gerrard does well to get it back. Rooney. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. But he's well positioned here. Passes short and sharp. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Beckham. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Great defending, strong and determined. Tries to get it clear. No goals as yet. Gerrard. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Drogba. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter.
Decent chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Dink through. Good read, needed to be. Rooney. Beckham. Threads one in. He's through here. Drogba gets through on his own. Can he finish? He's scored! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's being shifted off it. It's a pretty loose pass. Platini. Now this could be a chance. The referee has given a corner. Milan with the corner, there first. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And now they can spring out of defence. No, it's come to nothing. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Thuram. And he's forced to go back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Bale. Played out wide. Beckham. Oh, well played, well played. Gerrard. And the shot's on here. This might... It's Rooney! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
He did.
And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a seguire le indicazioni delle forze dell'ordine visualizzate a breve sul maggiore.
Here we go again then. And it's Figo. Now it's Beckham. He's found a way through. Now it's... Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Figo gets his head on it! They've scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. He watched it all the way and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Beckham. Thuram. Araujo. Ferdinand. Goes looking wide. That'll be a throw-in. Maldini. And it's De Jong. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Drogba. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's away! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Tries to play it through. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Rooney. Shifted it to the flank. Bigo providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, smashing header! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
So now the difference is 3. Pirlo. He's picked his way through. Beckham. Here's Vieira. De Jong. He's had it taken off him. Well timed, excellent interception. Beckham. Oh, good spread. Could try cutting inside here. Looking to go deep. He rises! Just needed better contact. Oh, that's a key interception.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He can run onto that. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pirlo. Into the last quarter of an hour. Plays a sharp little ball here. Thuram calmly anticipates. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Beckham. Searching pass he's played there. Vieira. Van Dijk. And it's Michel Platini. Now it's De Jong. De Bruyne. And the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21. Viene sostituito con il numero 20. Iniesta.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo caldemente a contribuire all'iniziativa Un Gol per la Vita, presentandovi agli stand appositi.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players.
Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rooney really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Rummenigge with... Rummenigge! That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Rijkaard. Pass somewhat off target. Drogba. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri powering forward here. Neatly clipped into space. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, super ball. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Beckham. That'll be a throw. And he's intervened well there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Now the ball. He gets big. No, not the best of headers. That pass isn't the best. Rummenigge. Oh, he's found support out wide. Hullet. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Messi receives it in a wide position. He's found a way through. It's out for a goal kick. Nicely aimed pass. Gerrard. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Half an hour played now.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Always onto this. Rummenigge. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Ferdinand. Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's not the cross he had him. And he shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Drogba. Ferdinand. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Hullet. Decent progress down the left. Looking for the run. Lahm gets into a good position. Rooney.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Great vision. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's well spotted. Figo has it out wide and in space. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Hullet. Mateus. Beckham. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Messi. Beckham. And it's Rooney. Shifted it to the flank. He's got away. Figo, and the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shot a goal! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly. Rummenigge shoots! It's in!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Nice looking ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here, and he's picked it up out wide. Plays it across. Oh, well played. Gerrard. Drogba. That's a cute ball. Dink through. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now, this could be a chance. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mateus, he's had a shot! And he gets rid in a hurry. Figo. Pirlo. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rooney. That's Figo. Strong running down that left flank. Gerrard threads one in. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. Messi. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Figo. Rooney. In with the challenge. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played towards the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Pirlo. And here's Bale. Ferdinand played out wide. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, what a climb! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Rooney. Number 7,
Vicious ball here.
Didier
Played through for the wide man.
Number 11, Bale. Number 22, number 14, Figo. Coming on the
Spread
field,
neatly.
number 24, Gullit.
That's tidy.
Number 21.
Look at the space here.
Number 9,
Tries to pass it through.
Mitchell. Number
Lahm
13,
is flagged offside.
Leicester. Number 19, Ronaldinho.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. And he was quick to react. Looking for a runner. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's
2
Ronaldinho.
minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that's it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he's...
Oh, terrible pass. Pressing high and with purpose. And here's Batistuta, and Batistuta! And that was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Bale. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Oh, well played, well played. Pirlo. Figo. Wan-Bissaka gets over and intercepts. Mbappe is onto this. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pirlo. Rooney. Gerrard. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. So we're still where we started right now. Pirlo. And it's Bale. Oh, well measured. Park Ji-sung.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Beckham. Pirlo. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's heaved it away. Rower Reds have reclaimed it. Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Pirlo. Figo. Rijkaard. Mbappe. And a chance! And it's a goal! And it's Rower Reds who take the lead. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the real chance! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Batistuta at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Rowell Reds are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
"15 minutes till half-time."
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's a sharp little ball here. He can run onto that. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Figo. Pele. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Mendes picks it up from the goal kick. Bale. Gerrard. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Pele. And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team create space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Yeah, winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That has ended up in no man's land. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the shot! And it's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Great chance! Rooney. And the pass is intercepted. Skriniar. That's Maldini. That could spell trouble. Donnarumma gets good distance on it.
Bale really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And this is Drogba. It's Rooney! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Pirlo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rooney. And this is Drogba. Foot in. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pass is just off target. Tomiyasu gets it away. Rooney. Oh, good ball. Yamal. Now it's Isak. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Now it's Bale. Bale. He's in plenty of space here. Terrific header! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's well spotted. Figo. Played towards the front line. And this is Bale. Rice. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Doué. And it's Rooney. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, they've got it again. Pirlo. Played into space. Nicely worked. Now it's Isak. He's had a chance! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that really is so impressive. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Ambitious ball here. He's through here. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Hearts take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Looking for options for movement. Well timed, excellent interception. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the half-time whistle goes. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean...
Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Bale. And this is Rooney. Rooney! No mistake! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Isak. And he was quick to react. Isak is onto this. He is through here. Real chance. Chance! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for...
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway.
Well, Wayne Rooney's role today will be crucial. We all know of his qualities as a goal scorer, but a lot's going to be expected from his creativity too. It's very rare for a striker to have such wonderful vision.
Yeah, he's a player whose performances always have an influence on the game one way or another.
Yeah, he's going to have to play the role of distributor, ball carrier and link.
And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It's Vieri! Well, oh, he's been caught napping. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. That has been cut short. Chiellini cuts out the pass. Not the most convincing of passes. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Rooney. Ferdinand kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vitinha. A probing pass. That's been cut out, well played. Pirlo. And they've got a throw. Edmilson. Yamal. Now it's Bale. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Zico. Thuram makes the intercept. Could be danger here. That'll be a throw-in. Sends it crossfield. Bigo is onto it in a flash. Now it's Drogba. And here's Bale. Now it's Vieri. Zico. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Lamine Yamal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Deep cross. Vitinha. Nice looking ball. That has not gone well. Drogba. Bale. He shifted it to the flank. Ball swung in. And that should get the job done. And here's Drogba, spread it left. And the keeper beats it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's cut it out. Edmilson. And it's Rooney, knocks it out wide. Rooney. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Nicely shaped ball, neatly clipped into space. Chance! Pirlo. Gerrard. Edmilson. Some really good ball movement. Yamal. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Goes down, but nothing given. He's a sharp little ball here. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. Vitinha. Edmilson. It's come backwards here. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a pretty loose pass. Pirlo is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Drogba. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played towards the other side, and it's Figo. Dinks one through, and this is Drogba. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left.
And there's the end of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information centre? Substitution in progress.
So we're into the second 45. Looking for a runner. That is a great pick out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Thuram calmly anticipates. Rooney, Drogba, Zico, played out to the right. Edmilson, Ferdinand cuts it out. Now it's Bale, and it's Beckham. That's been slipped through. Bale! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Drogba. Vitinha. Zico. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Yamal. He's got away. Look at this. Takes a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Beckham. That is ended up in no man's land. Vitinha. And this is Rooney. Now it's Vitinha. Now this could be a chance. Chance for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is their second corner of the game. Vitinha! Decent enough try. Now it's Yildiz. Rooney. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Keeper's dealt with that. And he shoots! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Thuram clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
No, that was never going to make it. Knocks it into space. Yamal. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. Now it's Yamal. And the through ball. Figo. Oh, can he get onto this? And this is Bale. And it's Beckham. Well, they've got it again. Bale. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Rooney.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Rijkaard. The less said about that pass, the better. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, this is a great position. And he's there to belt it away. Great vision. And this is Bale. Lovely bit of skill.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And a chance! It's there! And they're back in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Drogba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Looking to play him in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Edmilson cannot be beaten that easily. Yamal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
I think we're just about done here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Figo. Looking for options for movement. Tries to play it through. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Bale. Back into the middle. Now, can they get him away? Rooney looking to run onto it. And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Rooney taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's a win that came as a result of an ideal start, Peter. A high-octane start at that. And they set the tone and never really let go, as good as it can get.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.